The game? You think it's a fucking game? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, what? What I really want?
Say what? What I really want?
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, what? You think it's a game? You think?
Ooh, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Crypto Bully Bear channel where there's only fun decoding and no financial advice. And get at me, dog. Part 3, DMX XMD. What's my name?
Here we go again. With this fuck me, nigga. No, it's fuck niggas that I.
All right, so over here is a little bit about DMX. If you didn't know a little bit about him, he was an American rapper in the 90s, blah, 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 right? But funny enough, look where he comes from Mount Vernon. We're talking about the mountain. We see the 3-point mountains, right? One of the riddles was like 3 mountains and it had a heart in it, one of them. So it begins. So I just found that funny. That's Mount Vernon over here. Here's the V again for the 5. So there's a few things here. Like I said, here's the 5'11". He's 5'11". There's the 501 again. Not mistaken if he's not. So just a few things on here. Now, if you didn't know, DMX was also an actor. One of the movies he was in was called Exit Wounds. As you can see, they describe him as a multi-platinum hip-hop star. DMX stars as the powerful and mysterious crime lord, Latrell Walker. And these are his connections and seemingly unlimited cash make him everyone's target. Okay? He's always connected to some type of cash, drug lord, some type of powerful guy, DMX. Now, I'm just saying, I think DMX is a message to say that it's MXD. Because we're talking about a flip. Right? We're talking about a flip. Now here, I found pretty funny. Now this right here was Cradle to the Grave with DMX played in right here. DMX. Look at the minutes here. It's 1 hour and 41 minutes. That 14 again, we spin that around. Again, if you go look at DMX's music video, Angel, with Mary J. Blige, when it is 41 seconds in the video, they shoot up into space through this solar system. You'll see Saturn, you'll see Cosmos, you'll see flares, you'll see all types of stuff. But check this out. Check this out. DMX, okay? DMX, the master thief, Anthony Fiat. Fiat, not Fiat, but that, come on, man. When we're flipping shit, that's Fiat, my man. That is Fiat. We've been flipping. When you flip this is XMD. When you flip this is Fiat. A master thief. That's DMX, the master thief. Why is he the master thief? Because he might just steal the show. He might steal the reserve currency. Maybe. I don't know. But I found this pretty interesting. He pulls off a major jewel heist and somehow managed to escape from the Swift team that's pursuing him. That's the way I read it. Master thief Anthony Fiat, XMD, pulls off a major heist and somehow manages to escape from the Swift team that's pursuing him. Again, that's how I'm reading it. You can read it how you want. If you don't think this is the one, God bless. I'm just showing you what I see here. But this right here, you can't deny. You can't deny that that looks like it's Fiat flipped and XMD flipped. Okay? You cannot deny this. All right? Back to the riddle, my friends. As we go back to this guy, I'm just showing you right here. This gentleman right here again, all dressed in red, right? Remember this one time he was all dressed and all covered in blood? With the bald head, all covered in blood. Huh? That right here kind of looks like DMX there. Right? Alrighty now. Now I'm going to get a little bit up close over here because I want to show you a little something really close over here now. This is, we're going to think DMX, the puppet, right? But look on the cards. If you notice, if you can get a better detailed picture, I had to pull this off somebody's video. Look at the other side of the cards, right? This could look like a D right here, a little thing. That could look like an M, and that can look like an X, okay? That can be X, M, D. All right? Again, you can say what you want. No, I don't think so. You're bugging out. But it's just funny that if you actually get a good picture of this and you look at all the back sides of the cards, they're not all the same, okay? So just wanted to point that out. As you can see over here, see, they're not the same. They're not the same. Maybe that looks like maybe that could be a B and a G right here. A B and a G. And that could be maybe Ripple. Maybe it's not. That's the king. Who knows? Maybe it's the government. Who knows? I don't know who it is. But over here, I don't know. I can't really make it out. This could be a G. This could be a B. We know who CEO that is. So, just playing around. But like I said, you notice how they're all different. See how this is also slightly different compared to all of them. You know, this guy's got a little sleeve up, card up his sleeve here. Whoever the knight is. And you really can't see, but this guy had some cards in his hat. But XMD looks like it's the one to be. Looks like it's the one to be. And I want to show you one little thing down here that I noticed. If you, let me see, can I move this? Okay. Underneath this table, they have it lined up. Now, you have to understand, this is a drawing. Somebody drew this. Somebody put this together. So they wanted these little things to be in between, right underneath where this guy is. Okay? We know most likely that's a stable coin. I guess you could call it a currency if that's a stable coin. MXD, XMD, right? And supposedly loan is trying to, or the gold for loan is trying to be a currency as well. It could be maybe a lending tool where they lend out liquidity. So I just noticed that they had these little diamonds here. But if you notice, the bearable guy over here with the three wild cards, the three jokers, his toe is pointing right on there. His little toe is pointing right on there. There's a better picture. So as you can see, this guy's got a few tricks up his hat. He's got the jokesters here. And we had this right here. And here it is, his toes down over here. Nobody else, their feet over here are flat. That's the knight. His feet are flat. Nobody else's toes is really pointing to anything. You can't really see this guy's feet. You can't see this guy's feet neither. The only freaking foot that's actually pointing to something is the bear's foot. And if you can see, the toe is literally on that particular triangle. And again, you have to remember, whoever is doing these riddles, whoever is behind these riddles, they have to draw this in, okay? They purposely drew the foot and the foot nail just touching this symbol. It could just be the carpet. It could just be the way they position the foot. I'm thinking it's a message of getting loan with XMD, okay? That is my interpretation on this particular riddle right here. And let me blow you out over here. You know this was Bitcoin, right? As we've seen, these were Bitcoin. Hold on a second. So here, look it. We have BTC, XRP, and USD, right? So green is BTC, and they want you to believe that XRP here is in purple and USD is in yellow, right? But if we go back here, now there's the ship, right? You have the green, and this is the purple, and this is the yellow. Now over here, you have the green, but the colors switch. Now this is Bitcoin, this is XRP, this is USD, right? US dollar. I'm telling you, this guy right here is XMD, okay? DMX, XMD. It's dark, hell is hot. He is covered in blood. Just like, why would this probably be all in red for? Okay? Maybe that is the trick. Maybe this is what they're trying to say. Maybe this is probably DMX. Or maybe it's not. And then you go follow Ripple and go follow XRP. I don't know. I'm just thinking that this is what it is. I showed you the loan symbol under the table. I showed you XMD over here. And this is very important right here because people are like, why the color switch? Why the color switch is because most likely the dollar is going down because in the beginning, when we're sailing, it's taking the lead, and then XRP and then the Bitcoin, right? But over here, the US dollar falls back with Bitcoin. So USD and no, not USDT, but the US dollar and Bitcoin fall back. And now we have a new leader in the front. When? Most likely, Merry Christmas, Christmas time. So maybe this is probably the end of the year as we've seen these puzzles, we've seen these riddles, we've seen the Christmas trees. We thought it might have been past this Christmas. We thought it might have been the New Year's, thinking the true New Year's in April. Seemed like there was no price action at all with any of this stuff. So now as I'm breaking it down and I'm thinking that this is XMD, and if I'm going to think that, then I got to think that this is the US dollar. This is probably XPR. I understand that the riddle says XRP, but when you understand my videos and my journey, I always think that they're going to flip it on us. So I'm thinking that that's the flip. So this is XPR with Bitcoin, and XPR takes the lead over the US dollar and over Bitcoin. Now, I see this easily happening, and I really, really like the way I decoded this, is because, like I said, if you listen to me, XPR can probably do trillions overnight. I know it sounds absurd. I know you can't fathom the thought. You can't put it in your head, but let me break it down for you. Oh, boy. Now, NASDAQ most likely will take on XDC, Proton, Metal Blockchain, the Metallics family. That's what I feel. So if NASDAQ takes that on, most likely the S&P 500, the Dow, they're going to do the same thing, use the same tools, the same software to move money. And if that's the case, like I said, just the S&P alone is $15 trillion. Okay? All they need is a piece of that. I know you can't understand. I know you listen to all the videos and you think it's other coins, and there's no way with the supply showing that this can reach in high value. But just keep in mind that the Metallicus family, the Metallicus company, is trying to create the first crypto bank, okay? And if you got bank coins in there, I really doubt that they're messing with coins that are going to be chump change, that are going to be micro pennies. I'm sorry, I just don't see it. I could be blind. I could be bugging. Maybe I missed my medicine. I don't know. But I just don't see banks that are going to take on new crypto being less than $1. I just don't see it. So that's just my analysis. Thank you anyway. That's my breakdown. That is part 3 for the DMX XMD. Get at your dog. And that, my friend, is the end of that. So if you like what you see, if you enjoy the content, all I ask you is to show a little love at I Told You So, weboffwallet.com. Again, Who's bringing it to you like I'm bringing it to you? Breaking it down like that. That shit makes real good sense how I'm showing it to you. XMD, MDX. Go check it out. That shit is going to be the currency. What? What? Huh, 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 huh. Thank you for liking. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please, please, please have a little love for everybody else. And that, my friend, is the end of this video.